Hey, what's going on, guys? Norsky here. Today we're going to compare the CEI Rigotti versus the Mondragon Storm. Starting with the Mondragon Storm, this gun is located in the Meta class, and this gun has a total of 3 variants to purchase. It has the Mondragon Sniper, Optical, and Storm. Now, the Storm is a semi-automatic gun with a total ammo of 70 plus 10 in the magazine. Now, its range, this gun is pretty accurate from any range, and it holds damage really well too. And its ADS while moving is 1.02 seconds, and stationary it's 0.18 seconds. Its damage rating from 0 to 26 meters is 40 damage per shot, and from 27 to 52 meters its damage slowly drops to its minimum damage of 35 per shot. This gun's sweet spot is definitely in the medium to kind of long range because its recoil is almost non-existent. And the Storm has a fairly slow rate of fire at 257 rounds per minute, which is why it's normally not an ideal gun for close engagement, and this gun really isn't very good at hip firing just because of that slow fire rate. Although it does have a high muzzle velocity rating of 800 meters per second, and if you don't know what that means, it's basically saying that the bullet comes out of the gun at 800 meters per second when you shoot it. Now, the reload times vary depending on how much ammo you have left in it. No matter what, this gun is pretty slow at reloading with or without ammo in the clip. Honestly, it's probably the Storm's biggest downfall. Overall, this is definitely one of the top guns in the medic class, and pretty enjoyable to play with. And I'm going to give this gun a rating of 7.7 out of 10. Its strong suits are its range and its accuracy at long distances, but its weak points are definitely its slow reload and its slow rate of fire. But overall, this is a very good gun. And also, if you're wondering about buying this gun with your war bonds, it definitely wouldn't be my first choice, but if you're definitely interested in trying it, like if you've already purchased, I don't know, the self-loader 1916 or the M1907 SL Sweeper, I'd put those two guns ahead for purchasing first, just because I think they're better. But no matter what, any of the 3 guns that I just listed, it won't be a waste because they're all really good. And the other gun in this comparison video is the CEI Rigotti. Now, the Rigotti is also located in the Meta class and has a total of 3 variants. 2 of them you can purchase, but the CEI Rigotti Factory is a starter weapon. So the other 2 variants are the Optical and Trench. Now, the Rigotti is also semi-automatic with a total ammo of 70 plus 10 in the magazine. And starting with its range, this gun has decent accuracy for medium range, but at long range it can sometimes get difficult to take out your opponent. Its ADS while moving is 0.593 seconds, and stationary it's 0.158 seconds, so the Rigotti is noticeably quicker than the Storm if you're stationary or moving. Its max damage rating from 0 to 32 meters is 38 damage per shot, and from 33 to 41 meters its damage quickly drops to its minimum damage rating of 28 per shot. Now, this gun's sweet spot is definitely in the close to medium range because, like I said, at long range, this gun isn't very good at all because of its recoil, and its damage rating gets significantly lower at long range. One of the pluses at close range for the Rigotti is its hip fire. It is pretty decent for a semi-automatic gun. You just have to have a quick trigger finger, but it's definitely better than the Storm for hip fire in my opinion, just because of the quicker rate of fire it has at 299 rounds per minute. The reload time also varies on this gun depending on how much ammo you have left in it. Obviously, ammo in the magazine is going to reload quicker than without any ammo in the magazine. Either way, it's slow, but overall it's slightly faster than the Storm. All in all, this gun definitely has its pros and cons, but that's probably the reason it's a starter gun for the Meta class. For its variants, I would prefer the Optical just because it does give it a little bit better accuracy, but it's still a solid gun overall, and I'd give this gun a rating of 6.8 out of 10. So in the end, the Mondragon Storm is definitely the better gun in my opinion than the Rigotti. The Storm could probably easily be considered one of the top guns in the Meta class, and it probably is one of the top guns for some people, but not for me. I prefer the self-loader M1916 over it. Now, I want you guys to leave a comment on which gun you prefer between the Rigotti and the Mondragon. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and of course don't forget to subscribe just because it's always appreciated and I don't want you to miss any of my awesome content. Thanks guys, and I'll catch you later.